It was the most shocking of gangland murders. Gunmen opening fire in broad daylight, targeting a fellow drug dealer and caring nothing for the innocent children playing nearby. 4 years after this murder in Greater Manchester, a key suspect, Callum Halpin, is now believed to be hiding out in Spain. He's been added to the National Crime Agency's list of their 12 most wanted fugitives who've fled to Spain and its holiday islands. In Spain's capital, British law enforcement officials joined their Spanish counterparts at the launch of a campaign to track them down.
Each and every campaign that we've done, and I was involved in the last campaign 5 years ago, has been successful. And again, it's not just the sheer volume of the calls that we get, it's the quality of the information that's important. Because if we just get 3 or 4 key bits of information that leads to a rapist or a murderer or a serious drug dealer being picked up, arrested and brought back home to face justice, then that's got to be a good thing.
The UK's National Crime Agency says British criminals are sadly mistaken if they believe they can escape to European countries post-Brexit. Partnerships with the likes of Spain have ensured law enforcement agencies in both countries still have a close working relationship.
The processes for sharing information are slightly different, but the impact is just the same. We have a great relationship with the Spanish authorities. The new measures that came in post the EU exit are working well here in Spain. And the proof of that is that last year 25 people were arrested and returned back to the UK.
2 years ago, this quiet road in Roydon in Essex was sealed off as police dealt with the aftermath of a fatal drive-by shooting. A 50-year-old man was shot 8 times in what's believed to have been a dispute between criminal gangs. The key suspect, Nana OPPONG, is another who's now understood to be in Spain, trying to evade UK authorities. The National Crime Agencies say that their 12 most wanted fugitives will by now have tried to integrate into British expat communities across Spain. And many will have returned to criminal activities. So it's up to Brits abroad, say the NCA, to try to identify the criminals among them. James STEVENSON is a prolific drug trafficker who's also known to carry weapons. He's wanted most recently in relation to the attempted importation of more than a ton of cocaine. The 12 most wanted fugitives are among the UK's most dangerous criminals, just as big a menace to Spain as they are to the UK. And so it's hoped people here will pass on anything they know that could finally bring these men to justice. Mark White, GB News, Madrid.